Okay, welcome back everybody to some more Brigandine gameplay. This is going to be a brand new LP, and the votes are in as far as what I'm going to play. So, let me tell you what we're going to do here. So, let's get into it real quick, and I will tell you what it was. Okay, let's do this. How you doing, Big Maddie? So what is the winner for this new LP? We shall see. Is it New Almechia? I don't know. Let me go get my my voting tally, and I'll tell you what the voting tally was for each of the countries. Well, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go with the lowest to the highest. So, let's see. What could it possibly be? Could it be Norgard? Norgard with 3 votes? Nope. I don't think it can be. Could it be the country just to the right of this? Ascaris? With 9 votes? Nope. It cannot be that either. Could it possibly be New Almechia with 9 votes? Sorry, New Almechia. Didn't quite make it. Could it be Caerleon with 11 votes? Sorry, Caerleon, you were close. Very close. Or could it be Escalio with 22 votes? Escalio got pushed up very high. So Escalio is definitely the winner here. So let's start up Escalio. I'm gonna put this on here. Nope, not that one. And that's what we're gonna do. So Big Maddie, you guessed it pretty good. Thanks for being here, buddy. And we're going to play it on hard, because that's how I play all my Brigandine games, which is going to be very difficult to start the game here, that's for sure. Very, very difficult. Forsena, the land of mysterious rune power. It is a Sacred King calendar. Year 214. It is a Year 214. Almechia, the most powerful country located in the center of Forsena, has finally won the war against the country of Norgard. It is believed that Almechia was about to return peace to the continent. However, something bad happened. What is it? Adore. Your Majesty. A year ago, you led us to victory over the King of Norgard, who was the worst enemy of Almechia. You also consolidated our victory by taking away a part of their territory from the King's successor, Vaynard. Thanks for the vote, Big Maddie. Thanks for the vote, man. The peace on this continent and the prosperity of our kingdom are all due to your achievements as commander of the Almechian army. Get to the point. I know you didn't come here to tell me that. You are right. I'm here to tell you that King Heingus has a warrant for your arrest. It seems that those who are jealous of your achievements have given him this idea. You're being charged with treachery. That's ridiculous. I've done nothing but devote myself to the victory and prosperity of this kingdom. How dare they question my loyalty? They must die for this. I've done all the preparation, and all I need now is your order. What? You're telling me to really become a traitor? There is no other way. It is time you killed the king and became the new leader. Ha ha ha. Your Majesty. Well, it wouldn't be so bad to become a king after all. Why wait in vain for others to destroy me? I shall fight, since that is the way I live. All I want is power. And I will not tolerate anyone who gets in my way. Cador, summon the entire army. It's time those pigs in the palace realized how much power I have. Yes, sir. My only concern is that once I stand up and fight for my throne, it will not only cause a disorder in Namekia, but chaos will spread throughout the continent. Do you still wish for me to do this, Godor? We must make sacrifices in order for a king to reign successfully. I'm certain that you can rule not only Namekia, but also the entire continent. I understand. I'm determined to fight until I become king, regardless of what the disorder may cause. The entire continent may be burned in the process. This is some interesting music. I think the music scrolled ahead a little bit. But thanks for the votes, dude. Thanks for the votes, everybody. Iscalio did pull ahead here. This was a heck of a win. It was basically kind of a landslide, actually. So, yeah, everybody voted. There were some other votes, too. They were hard to calculate. I did the best I could. There were probably more votes in there that I couldn't quite make out, so they seem to be pushing towards Iscalio anyways. YouTube's got this percentage thing going on with their voting, so I might have to do some more voting on Twitch, so it's a little more accurate in that sense, because it's immediate. It tells me right away. YouTube tells me percentages, and then it tells me how many clicks, and sometimes percentages and the clicks don't add up. So it's very close. It shows me the percentages, and I just had to basically mathematically calculate it based on the percentage. So that's how I ended up doing it. But Your Majesty, Commander Zemeckis of Namekia started a rebellion and built the Ascaris Empire. He himself is now the Emperor. What? The Ascaris Empire? What a joke. Zemeckis, that muscle brain, sure makes me laugh. He tried to kill his master and took over the country. Well, that's not too bad. Your Majesty, this is no laughing matter. The fall of Namekia means the collapse of an older order. It is possible that some ambitious person started the war. We should take precautions. Use your brain. I'd rather start a war rather than worrying about being attacked by someone. Don't you see something as simple as this? It doesn't seem to make any sense. I'll show those second-rate knights from the other countries what a high-class knight is made of. I agree with you, sir. This is the perfect opportunity for you to conquer the entire continent. What a brown nose! But Your Majesty, we are covered on the east by Leonia, and the west by Caerleon, and on the north by Ascaris. We can't fight those three countries at the same time. I suggest we form an alliance with one of them and fight with the others. Or fight against the others. Are you saying I should beg another country to fight with us? No way. I don't need their help. I can defeat Ascaris or whatever, easily. Iria, you too should get ready. Yes, Your Majesty. Where does the future lie for this country? Okay. That's the beginning dialogue. Thanks, Akuna. Thanks for jumping in here. I had a feeling you might show up. Just a small feeling. You just might show up for this. But thanks for being here. Alright, so... Got to... Alright. Gotta get ready. Okay, so... Today is just an intro, so it's going to be a short and sweet thing. I'm just doing organize, and I'll set the attacks, and like that, next week we're going right into it. So, you know, this is basically the intro to the game here. So hopefully you'll enjoy just this bit of intro. I know Hakuna loves organize phase, so you know, this will be pretty cool for you. But this is going to be pretty interesting for me to see how I'm going to plan this out, because this is a totally different thing. You know, like, you know, from before. Grand Edition is a little bit different, so I have to figure out what kind of team I want to use, you know, and how I want to set it up and all that. So we'll just be hanging out for, I don't know, 40 minutes, an hour maybe, and then you'll have to come back on Monday and watch the battle. So yeah, how you doing, Beezer? It's been a while, dude. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Yeah, just the other day I was doing a Banner Saga 3. I went on for like 3 hours playing it. It is so much like Tactics, and it's so much like Brigandine. I really like it. So, but it's a single-player kind of game too. You know, so if you haven't seen Banner Saga 3, you can go check out the video I just did the other day. Going to be doing this on alternating days. It's just going to be starting off on Mondays with Brigandine, Scalio, LP, then Banner Saga 3, then Brigandine, then Banner Saga 3, then Brigandine. So it's going to be a whole week filled with good fun games that are all strategy related. So, but yeah, the correct choice, Akuna, hey? Will stir in the hands of me and Trigger Scalio should be led to greatness. Yes, yes, we will lead Scalio to greatness, that is for sure. That's cool. Oh yeah. Oh, and before we get any further into this, you can offer me a challenge. One challenge per subscriber. One challenge per subscriber. And I will take the challenge and I'll do as many as I can until I can complete them. And so it's basically going to be like a challenge tally. You know, how many completed versus how many I couldn't complete till the end of the game. So you can all offer me some kind of challenge. I hope it's something that's somewhat reasonably attainable, not something like get a bazillion experience points or something like that. I mean, that's not going to be possible. You know, think of something that you think is feasible for me to do, and if you think it's feasible, I will definitely give it a try. So you can definitely go ahead and offer me, you know, offer me a challenge. Oh yeah, Banner Saga 3. It's really fun though. If you just want to watch a little bit of it, you probably peek at it a little bit. You can go ahead. I do have it up, so. But all right, let's get some stuff organized here. Let's see what we're gonna do here. So, all right. So the power spell is definitely very, very strong, and I love having that. So the Balmont stays here. He stays on this team, that's for sure. I could bring Camden with Drist, and probably change him into... Well, once he's close enough to converting, then he'll go to a priest. Then I can actually gain some benefits out of it, so I can either have Camden or Drist do power spells, which actually be really good for this team. So, Irya's really awesome too, but she'd be better on a different team. She's kind of like a lone soldier in a way. She can do so much damage all on her own. I want to put her on her own team. Hula... Thinking Hula might actually come with Drist for now. So I might do Hula, Drist, and Camden. I think that's a good option there. Yeah, I think that's a good option. Let's go ahead and do that. So here's another thing too. I have to figure out which way I want to go to start. So that's a whole new thing, you know? Thinking maybe Caerleon might be a better option at the moment because taking over all of Caerleon there, I get a lot of... I could get a lot of good, safe territory there, you know? Oh, challenge of taking out a country in the first year. Okay, yeah, I could probably write that down and possibly do that. Let me get my pen here real quick so I can write this down, because it's hard for me to like look back in a video and time capture. But yeah, I think I could probably try that challenge. I think that's kind of doable. I'm gonna call it the 1 year wipe. How about that? Okay, so that's challenge number 1 from Hakuna. That seems like a decent team. You know, I'm gonna need to keep Drist topped off, that's for sure. And once Camden turns into a healer, bam, I've either got the power spell, I've got heal spells. That should be really good, you know. Definitely. So let's organize this up. I'm gonna get Drist team going, so I'm gonna put Drist team as number 1 for now. I will focus on Iria right after this. I'm gonna need some, you know, with all this stuff that I have. I'm gonna just move this screen over to the side here real quick, so I can see this a little bit easier. All right, good. Okay, so with all this stuff I have, I will need some healers here to keep some things topped off. I don't want too many demons on this team because I already have enough magic as it is. There's no point in having too much more. Let's see if we can grab this at 22. I don't know what else I can do here. So let's do, that's 22. I think you could probably pop a ghoul in here. You know what? I'm gonna probably level up a Lord Vampire too. Oh, Big Maddie, you got a challenge, eh? I'm gonna get my challenge, got through the game and give Driss nothing but ghouls. Get through the whole game and give Driss nothing but ghouls? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh man. I don't know if I want to take that challenge. If it's okay if I level them up to Lord Vampires, then maybe. But that's still going to be quite difficult, you know? It's going to be quite difficult, dude. I don't know if I can order ghouls here. Can I order ghouls here? I can! No way! Oh my gosh, dude, you're... Well, they'll be ghouls, but I'm gonna have to convert them into Lord Vampires and stuff, so we'll see. Because, you know... This is gonna be crazy. Totally crazy. Where's the demon gonna go? I can't even fit the demon here right now. Well, I want one demon for this team. Let's reorganize some of this stuff here. A Vampire Lord crew. Now that could be very deadly in the end, but in the beginning it's gonna be really tough. I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you understand. Oh boy, this is going to be really hard. Okay, we're going to have to take off some major things here in order to have something. I can't even go with a demon for that team, that's just too much. I need... Okay, it looks like Team 2 is going to have 2 demons for it. Oh my gosh, this is going to be hard, man. It's going to be so hard to do. Maybe, you know. I was offering challenges in the past. Nobody really wants to play challenges with me, so I'll just do my challenges on my own. But yeah, let's see what else we can give him. So, well, it's all ghouls, so I can only get 4 more, so that's all I can get for there. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh man. You're probably going to see some of them die. I can't guarantee they'll all survive. They might end up being mostly fodder. But we'll try to get something going here, you know? Oh man, very difficult challenge to start, man. Very difficult challenge, but it might happen. It's just gonna take a little bit of trucking to get into that whole thing, you know? Alright, so let's do... I think I'm set with that team, though. Yeah, I'm set with that team, so let's get Camden, Iria, and who else? Alright, so that's the team. That's Team Big Maddie. I hope you're here to watch some of the watch some of the battles, because it's going to be quite entertaining to see how I can pull off a win with this. You know, on second thought, I might have to go after the queen, because she might be a little easier. I think the ghouls are all going to get blasted with magic if I go that way. But I'll probably have to go back and forth a little bit till I can build up another army, because I don't think I'm going to have enough monsters to have a huge army to do things with. Oh, this is perfect. Iria, look at you. Bam, done. Okay. 228. Alright, Drist, Hamden, and Hula. We're going to go up to... We're going to go to Aston. I'll create some havoc over there. So we're going to have to check out some other alternating options so far. We're going to have to see if there's anything else we can do to kind of supplement, because I don't think I can order too many more monsters right now. So I'm going to have to probably do... I don't know, I could do Victoria with Ulster and Iria, but then my last team isn't going to be all that grand. Well, Gallo, Bagdamagus... The thing is, the first vampire lord I get. Well, I've been thinking about that. Yeah, and also the same Scorpion Fun's going on too. So if you want to see me build a Scorpion for a team, you know, definitely, you know, throw your hat in the ring for that. Possibly, Big Matty, possibly. I think I'll be able to get to it. It's just going to be really tough. So, what do I want to do with this other team, though? Because I need to figure out some other teams. Okay, Lucia could be with Iria. And then I'd have Ulster with them. And then Victoria could be with Miguel and possibly Teeth. I don't know. Depends on how I get my teams and all everything that gets going, you know? I think I'll do Miguel, Victoria, and Bagdamagus as my third fallback team. I think that's what we'll do for that. Oh, and I got Daffy too, that's right. And he needs to buy some unicorns there because it's very important. Okay, so I just need some stuff for this. Well, that's what Nick was doing the last time. He was donating to my, actually, the donations are going to a green screen that I want to get, and I still have to put that up here too. So there is a sort of a help fund me for a green screen, and he actually donated 15 bucks for it so far, so if everybody chips in a little bit, helps me out somewhat, then it'll be a little easier for me to get it, because I'm going to get that, and then there's a couple other things I want to get, you know, kind of help. Into the game. In some other games, I might put myself here. I don't know if this is a good place for me here in this little niche, but for the battles, it actually looks kind of interesting. So Ulster needs something. Don't know if I have enough mana to order all that stuff right now. Let's just set up a defensive crew here. Okay, so I'm going to have... just set up a temporary defensive crew right now, so we've got something good here. Okay, so that's... Alright, Bagdamagus is going to have to hold defense a little bit. On that side, Iria's coming over. We have to get Ulster some monsters. Daffy needs to get some monsters, but Ulster would be good to get monsters right here in Calcin. So we'll just leave him here because I can summon rocks. But Lucia's going to have to come over, hold a little bit of defense. Let's give her some good stuff, because she's pretty good. I like using her. But I would probably have to quest her a little bit too, so I think I'll find the time to quest her. Maybe I should quest her now. Maybe I should quest her now and use Miguel instead. You know, maybe that's the case. Oh, it's right down below on the Streamlabs. On the Streamlabs down below, you click on that and you can donate through that. And it's through I believe it's a PayPal account, so you can donate through that if you want to help me out on my channel. That would be where you go. I was thinking about doing a Patreon account, and I just never got the time or thought about completing it. But on the Streamlabs, that's where you can do it. Let's go with Miguel for right now. Let's switch it with the giant. Let's put this up here. Let's get this looking a little meatier. Here we go. Alright, so Miguel will do that. She'll quest. Lucy the quests. No. Alright. Probably should have it up in case. I guess I have to have this up in case someone does donate, because I can't see it otherwise. But yeah, thanks everybody for all the, you know, all the stuff, all the confidence, the votes, the likes, donations, everything. It really helps. It really helps a lot. I think if she's going to be temporarily out on quest, let's feed some monsters this way. Alright, that's pretty good. Because I need her to go through her quests so that she actually gets stronger. Then I can use her a lot more effectively. And that would be really good to have. Do we have any items? We have a speed potion. We have a speed potion. Okay, I don't know who to give that to right now. Alright, so we got this main team coming up here. This looks pretty good. This is going to be insane. Have a whole pack of ghouls here. It's going to be insane. I'll try to pull through, but I'm sure we're going to have a lot of... we're gonna have a lot of casualties. I think if I have a chance to fill it up with something and I can't get a ghoul, I might fill it up with something temporarily, but then I'll just keep trying to refill it with ghouls every time I get a chance. So, I don't know, they might survive the whole time. I might be good enough to do that. Who knows? Alright, so we got... Gallo would be good to level up. You know what? I did talk about Gallo a lot. He would be good to level up, actually. Maybe more than Miguel. Spagamagus and Gallo would actually be a decent team together. You know, doing a lot of stuff. I don't think you have either, Pringer, so I wouldn't try talking about it. I don't think you've ever done that. Pringer, I've noticed a lot of the times you're full of hot air. I think you might realize that, but I highly doubt that. You have to show me some real proof, because I really doubt that. Completely. Absolutely, 100%. Unless you hack the game, totally doubt it. Anyways, I think, yeah, I don't know what to do with the second team so far. I think let's work on organizing some of this. Let's see if we can get Ulster up here. So 228. I don't know, Pringer, most of the stuff you told me throughout the course of history has been not accurate. So I'm not gonna totally believe you. You tell me things the same way Paul tells me things. So I believe him about 40% of the time. Yeah, that's about as much as I believe him. Proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm gonna end with that. That's all I'm gonna say, dude. So, yeah, I've already completed some pretty good stuff, though. I got, the most that I know of as far as experience goes was like 8,460 something experience. I think I've done better than that in the past, but I don't think I recorded it. Fastest kill on Bull Nile, fastest kill on the Snake of Chaos for Grand Edition. Recorded. So I've got some accolades that I'm actually really happy about. Plus a lot of other stuff too. So I did all the challenges in the past with the Grand Edition, and I sort of wanted a little bit of a break, but I thought, you know what, it's actually kind of fun to do it. Let's go ahead and do it. It's hard. It's hard and it's challenging, but it's actually a lot of fun, you know? Well, I don't know. I don't know, dude. You can do whatever you want, you know, and just show me what you want to show me with that. But I'm going to go ahead and try this with ghouls. And donations count for scorpions. If you want something else other than a scorpion with a donation, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I'm making a scorpion and naming it after you, and I'm going to build it up. So that's what I do with the donations here. But they will help me with some financial things like a green screen, and there's some other games and some other things I want to get to. But let me check out what else is here. 120, 100, no, yeah, 120's left, so I can't afford anything. Let's just wait for you to get up some more stuff. I think we'll do, yeah, Miguel will go there. I think we're going to get a team with possibly Gallo. I think I'd like to... Oh man, this is so confusing. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I want to level up Gallo right here, because he's really good. Like, his agility's 80 right now, and he's about to become... He's already expert too, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, I don't really care. It's up to you, dude. But, yeah, I don't know what to do with this other team. I don't know what to do. Alright, Teeth is going to come over here because then I can probably add some more monsters to this. Daffy and Ulster need to stay there. And then once I get some stuff going, then I'll know better what's the better call. So this team looks set. This team looks set on defense here. And I've got... I've got these two characters that I don't know what I'm going to do with right now. I'll just leave them. So Lucia's going to be on quest, and that's basically what I'm going to do with that. Alright. Alright, so I can't really attack. I'm sure the Empire's right here. Really? They're not there. That's surprising. It's usually they're right there. Because Kai's right there. You know, good team with Escalio's there. Every time Kai's here, it's like, it's a powerhouse right away, you know? So they always like to stack the Empire there. Especially, and also Drizzt goes there too, so it becomes like a three-way death match right off the start, right at this point. But, let's see. Oh, I know about the ghouls. I know you can keep them low and level them up really quick if you don't class them up, because it's easy to convert them, but then they're still super soft. You know, they're super weak and easy to kill. And Drist has a lot of rune points, so I'm probably going to work with leveling them up. So that's going to be... might be a little harder, because their overall growth... well, their growth would be good, but if I leveled them faster, their growth wouldn't be so as... well, you know, it wouldn't be as good, you know. Okay, alright. Well, yeah, I've done that in the past to get a Lord Vampire. Just leave him as a ghoul all the way to level 20, and then do a double class, and then bam, you've got the Lord Vampire. And it's a super easy way to do it, but their, like, innate growth isn't as good because there's different growth for each tier. So, I could, but yeah. Anyways, that's really all there is here, you know, so that's all there is for this. And I can't really set an attack. I could probably let this go through though, because I don't think I'll get attacked. If I get attacked, it'd be crazy. No, no. Yeah, it depends on how you want to play. If you want to speed run through the game, maybe it's better to stay ghoul the whole way. I'm not sure. I know there's another YouTuber that is speedrunning the game, and that's not always that's not something I do, but I don't know. All right, so 120 here. Okay, 120. So we've got. Well, I could do 2 wyverns, but I'd really love to have a rock in this team. So let's go with a rock. Let's get this going. 70. Oh, these are higher too, aren't they? Yeah, they're 35. Okay, so that would still be too much. Then I get another ghoul. Yes! Congratulations! Sugar, you get another ghoul of this team. Oh man. I don't think I even want to afford buying that right now. Let's just look at what the other team is. I think probably need to get like at least a unicorn for Daffy, because that's a good space for that. Alright, Ulster's coming up here. Team looks pretty well set. Another ghoul for that team is not going to be quite as important. Let's see if we can even get a unicorn, which I can't even do that. So okay, so Daffy, you gotta stay right there, buddy. Don't do nothing. Alright, let's check out our location. I think I'm going to, I basically could hit the Empire right away and grab another knight, which probably is the safest thing to do, which I might want to do. You know, I could bring Gallo with this team, maybe. And then I'd have, you know, I'd have some damage there and all that stuff, you know? I'll have to think about who I want to bring for this next team, though, because Irie and Ulster look pretty good. And I could bring Victoria, but I do need some basic defense. But the thing is, Victoria's so low with Rune, it would actually be good. It would be helpful for me to level her up in that sense. So I think that's what I'm gonna... I think I might go with Victoria. What are you saying, Akuna? That was one of the challenges. Go with Drist with just ghouls on the team for the, you know, the remaining thing. So I can class them up to Lord Vampires, but I have to just, you know, mostly run with the ghouls. So this is gonna be really tough. Really tough. I'd almost have to get an extra ghoul just to make sure I have enough ghouls to give it to him. But then I got Daffy, so Daffy can probably quest. You know, he'll give me a few extra ghouls. Oh. There's going to be some crazy challenges here, Kuna. I'm sure there was going to be some really, really tough challenges going on here. Well, if that's the case, then I probably should quest Miguel. I don't want him encountering anybody and turning traitor and leaving me. So maybe him. I'll do a quest for him. We're going to have... Okay, so that's okay. You're moving over. I don't really need a ghoul for that team. I'd rather save up for a unicorn here. And then this team looks pretty good. So let's just check it out. See locations. So I'm going to set the attack here. Looks pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to set the attack. Let's see what you got. Show me what you got. Ooh, this is tough. That's really tough. That's not so tough. We're going. We are going. We are en route up to Carnaboon with a whole displacement of ghouls, and yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be quite the ride. Oh man, because I 7,000% would have personally. Oh man, I said I can beat the game just deploying ghouls. This is gonna be crazy though. Yeah. Well, with some of the comments you said in the past, Pringer, I'm going to go ahead and stick to my statement. So, anyways, that's all I really have for today. This is just an intro. If you want to see more of this, you know, definitely come by Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You know, so yeah, definitely come by for that, and you'll get to see more of this. So we'll check out what the attack's going to be like. I'm going to Carnaboon. I don't think the Empire can come in to attack me because I think they just moved there. I don't think they have the right to attack me yet. I could get hit by Kai, definitely. I could have a defense here. So that's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. You know, because I have to decide who I want to defend with. Probably going to be Bagdamagus right now because he's got the most troops. But I could go with Gallo too, you know, so I don't know. We'll have to see what goes on with that. But yeah, that's all there is for today. You know, I just want to do a nice little intro. You want to come by and actually watch some cool battles, definitely come by on Monday. Tomorrow, I am debating whether I want to do another Mana Saga 3. I might do that. I might play another game. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm feeling for that. Definitely Sunday night, come by for the multiplayer. Get to watch 4 of us go at it, multiplayer-wise. So yeah, tons of stuff going on all over the place. And I will see you then. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and hope you enjoyed it. If you do, leave a like. It'd be cool. And I'll see you later. Take care, everybody.